Time to use the thing.
Use the thing.
Use a thing.
Looks like there's a marker on number 1 on the second roller.
That's useless.
Okay, so the last... So it's 1-9, right?
Yep, 1-9.
We know the two middle digits.
Oh, 2 middle digits?
Yeah, it's the second and third one.
I thought it was the first and third one.
No, he said the second and third roller.
Looks like there's a marker on number 1 on the second roller.
Oh. Number 1 on the second roller.
19.
So something 1-9.
Welcome back to Squares on a Couch, by the way.
Hey, hello, I'm Will.
I'm Dan. And we are looking... Okay, is there anything with 1-9 in the middle? I'm not seeing it there. Check the other letter.
1793, maybe? The Longinus painting. So we look for a painting with a spear?
Yeah, look for the Longinus painting. Well, it's that one.
This one?
It's the one of Jesus being stabbed. I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lost by Paul Rubens.
Erudition, 2 points.
Jesus Christ.
We're spending a lot of points here.
We are.
Move away for now?
Yeah, move away for now.
Hey, pretty birdie, do you know what year the Spear of Longinus painting was made in?
Tell me the door code. Here I am talking to a bird. Shame on me.
Shame on you, Louis.
People get lonely sometimes.
Shame on you.
That's fine, man. Alright. What else we got here? Lockbox? Nope. Devil's Thorn is full.
Nice.
Here's a book. Usually good.
Nope, these are bad, Will. These are always bad. Analyze document,
Erudition.
patronage of...
The presentation, patronage, or family tree?
Let's check out family tree.
Let's not.
Well,
Because I already made the choice.
History of the Mortimer lineage. Looks like his ancestors have always sought to improve society and have had an open attitude towards the arts.
Family tree now.
Oh, the family tree.
William Terrace Mortimer, William Alexander Mortimer.
Had it get locked. They're all William Mortimer.
The first William Alexander Mortimer. He was born in 1131 and distinguished himself during the Third Crusade,
I think he's
during which he
immortal.
rubbed shoulders with Richard the Lionheart. He showed outstanding bravery during the siege of Saint-Jean d'Acre. He died in 1211 in the country of Westford at the age of 80. What longevity. Nice.
Is that foreshadowing?
Nothing is mentioned about his wife.
Check out.
Direct descendant
Didn't
of
have
William Alexander Mortimer I.
I'm curious.
Was born in 1195
Oh,
on his
1-9.
father's return from the crusade.
Oh, yeah.
Only son, more discreet than his father, it states that he was widely traveled. He produced only one descendant, named William Michael Mortimer. He died in 1275. There's no chapter dedicated to his mother.
History is sexist.
Lord William Alexander Mortimer, lover of the arts and the sciences.
Immune to
At
science.
an early age. After rapidly becoming influential, he decides to retire from public life in order to organize conferences reserved for the elite with the aim of finding answers to world problems. Blah, blah, blah. He's also an only son, and the book doesn't mention any known descendant.
Do you remember the date from William Terrence Mortimer? Was it 1197?
119 something.
Let's check that out real quick.
119. 1195.
Born in 1195.
1195.
On his father's return
I
from
want
the
to try that
crusade.
code out real quick.
Only son, more discreet than his father.
It's unfortunate we
It
can't
states
skip
that he
text.
was widely traveled. He
It's
produced
probably
only
saving
one
us some
descendant,
pain later on
one
down the
son,
line.
Michael
We actually
Mortimer.
skip through things.
He died in 1275. There's no chapter
At the
dedicated to his
age of 80.
80 again?
80 again.
Wait, 1195 to 1290. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Each of them only seems to live to about 80 years
women
old,
of the lineage are
produces
not mentioned
one
at all.
son, and has
What a
no
cavalier
wife.
attitude. Right.
That's strange.
Let's see. Who else is there?
William Mortimer and William Mortimer. Okay.
Only son, a descendant with a singular name. He also took a wife and had only one child, named William again.
You could.
Another at random. William Mortimer again. Only son, him too. Born in 1573 and died in 1665. Mortimers lived to a ripe old
Okay.
age, that's for sure.
What is that?
Discreet again.
No, 92?
The summary states
Yeah,
that
so that
he was
goes a
an
little bit
excellent
longer.
merchant, and that towards the end of his life, he entered politics.
We don't have logic. It's unfortunate.
Yep.
We've.
I think we've done all of them. So 1195.
We save this for later.
I guess if you want to.
I mean, we're here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just got to remember
Seems to be the list
1195.
of grants and sponsorships given by the Mortimer family.
Long King.
In
It's a Chinese name.
1567, the Mortimer family financed a brickworks in Qinhongdao in China, fitted out with 51 furnaces 3.5 meters high, in guise of a protocol gift for Long King, the emperor of the Ming Dynasty.
Well, no logic.
In 1489, the Mortimer family participates in the purchase of the Caravel Santa Clara.
Yeah, we need a lot of logic.
Juan Niño,
That needs to be like our
shipowner,
next thing,
on
I
behalf
guess.
of Don Luis de la Cerda. The vessel will be renamed La Niña.
Nina. Okay, that name is familiar to me, but like, do we want to spend the point?
Or Google.
Google that, and I'm going to look up the Nayrek family.
In 1645, the Mortimer
Yeah.
family allocated a pension to be passed down the generations to the Nérac family from Bordeaux,
The cooling of the
shipowners and
water.
refiners from father to son, a family known for their expeditions to Africa and America.
France, Africa, the Americas.
Wait.
Point of spelling in
La
politics?
Niña. A cooling of the water in the equatorial Pacific that occurs at irregular intervals and is associated with widespread changes in the weather pattern, complementary to those of El Nino, but less extensive and damaging in their effects. I think you're thinking of El Nino, which I'm pretty sure is a
From
storm.
1235 to 1280, the Mortimer family granted an annual pension.
I'm
to
remembering
Albert the
something
Great,
from Assassin's Creed
Archbishop of Regensburg,
4, but I don't remember what it
in order
was.
to fund his research in the writing of De Mirabilibus Munci, books about the wonders of the world.
Oh, here we go. Occultism is free!
Occultism
Not
is
forget, it recorded the
free!
recipe for gunpowder in the form of an anagram. They democratized firearms in Europe, no less.
Okay.
Neat.
All right.
Others. Ponce de Leon.
In 1513, the Mortimers financed an expedition of Ponce de Leon to the New World. That was the expedition that resulted in the discovery of Florida, in fact.
Oh.
That's where the Fountain of Youth was purportedly hid.
In 1772, Lord Mortimer made a donation of £112,000 to the attention of
That-
Achille Basmarin, major ship owner of Bordeaux, for the construction of a ship, the Clary.
The Fountain of Youth supposed to be in Florida?
I believe so.
Huh.
It's somewhere on the East Coast, I remember.
Interesting. Because I think that was around the time of the
Mortimer
first
family
recorded
sponsored the
Mortimer
Academy
guy
of
in this
Seine
one.
for 30 years in Paris.
And then after
works
him,
in the
everyone was
sciences
named
and
William and
philosophy.
lived to be like 80 years
That
old.
was generous, but not entirely selfless. When you think about
the
Blaise
first one
Pascal, who
was
developed the first
in the
calculating machine at the
Crusades.
same time.
Oh, maybe. I might be wrong.
That would be
In
interesting.
1550, the Mortimer family financed half of the construction of St. Basil's Cathedral in Moscow. by way of protocol gift for Ivan IV Vasilievich, one of the most beautiful religious buildings ever built.
I don't want to spend the point.
Okay. Let's maybe try the code.
We got 2 more. I just want to look through these real quick. See if there's anything else free.
1720.
God damn it, Will.
Allocated an annual pension to Denis Papin for his brilliant works in pneumatics and hydraulics. That reminds me of spectacular experiments such as his first submarine, which didn't end all that well if I remember correctly.
Denis Papin. Nope. And then the last one is
In 1772,
Shield.
Lord Mortimer made a donation of £112,000 to the attention of
I thought we did this
Achille
one.
Basma, major ship owner of Bordeaux.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Construction of
Lil
the ship,
La
the Claret.
Nina.
La Niña.
Yeah. Right.
Go back, move away. So we don't have to remember that number anymore.
All right. Do you remember what the number is?
1195.
Yes.
Let's say 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Yeah, that would be it.
Well,
Nope.
I
Try
got it wrong.
adding
It doesn't matter.
4,000.
Adding 4,000.
Adding 4,000.
So 5.
So 5195.
If I can get the. There we go.
well,
Nope.
I got it wrong.
I'm a
It was a
dumb
good
dumb.
thought.
matter.
It was a good thought.
Yeah. I get like. I think it might have
If you
something
subtract 4, what would that
from
be?
1,000.
Yeah. 7? That's not right. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Well,
Nope.
I got it
I
wrong.
think we need to do the
Doesn't
thing
matter.
with the Lance of Longinus painting.
I'm going to take a quick trek around, because you found the book, at least. Here's a letter, perhaps? Nope, not a letter, just a decorative piece of parchment.
Dante's Purgatory. Why does your mind presume to flight when you're still like the imperfect grub, the worm before it's attained its final form? Charming.
There's a lot of Dante's Inferno around.
Yeah.
I do want to see.
Which four-letter word could open this chest?
Open.
First letter options: C-A-Z-E. Second letter is I'm going to try something.
Oh.
I'm going to go.
Crin?
No.
Crin. Aaron? Ian.
Is that not a thing?
Nope. Check the Longinus painting.
I'm really disappointed that didn't work.
Coup de Lance by Paul Rubens.
Yeah, just do it.
Christ
2
on
points.
The cross
Do it.
as Longinus pierces his side with a spear.
Longinus?
Rubens. He was a great painter.
I always thought it was Longinus. Longinus sounds like a
Oh,
little weird.
we're looking at it for a long time. Oh. Oh.
Really, man?
What?
Really?
What?
Coup de Lance by Paul. It's Christ on the cross as Longinus pierces his side with a spear. Rubens. He was a great painter.
Rubens.
Rubens?
Rubens.
I don't. The fuck?
This is meaningless to me.
It's like, yep. It's a clue. Oh, wait.
Sure was Rubens.
Can you look at the back of that?
This painting isn't finished.
Oh.
And it looks like Mortimer probably did it. Not bad, but you can't exactly say it's been done in the style of the period.
It is a good painting. Book on the Crusades.
History of the First Crusades by Pierre Amédée de la Salle. All the dates
Oh,
are
here we
all
go.
wrong. They indicate events that took place in the year 5000 and something? Wait, did I miss something?
Yes, it's the reduce it by 4,000.
Occultism's free!
Third
Is Pierre Amédée de la Salle, none other than the Grand Master of the Masonic Lodge of Paris.
The Freemasons.
Now I understand why the dates are offset.
Because you have to add 4,000
He's
years.
using dates based on the Anno Lucis, year 0 of the Masonic calendar.
Choose the
by
third
adding
option.
4,000 years to the Gregorian calendar. But I thought that calendar starts in March.
Third Crusade?
Yep.
The famous call from Pope Gregory VIII in his Audita Tremendi bull of 5,187. Oh, the crusade where Richard the Lionhearted distinguished himself. It states the first sea blockade of Saint-Jean d'Acre was broken in the 12th month of 5,190 AD.
12th
whereas
month.
The siege had been going on for 2 years.
5190. Give that a shot.
5190. What is the 12th month? Wait, hold on. So, okay, hold on. If May is the first month, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February. So that's...
Damn it.
Nope,
Doesn't
add
work.
1 to the very end.
5,190. I was pretty sure it was right. Maybe I didn't use the right dating system.
No. Okay.
Well,
Now,
got it wrong.
okay. Now reduce
doesn't matter.
4. No, okay. Put that one to 1.
This one to 1.
Just put that to 1, and the one to the left also to 1. 1191.
So when he was mentioning I didn't use the right dating system, I think we just need to change that 5 to a 1.
No, because of the months. The 12th month of that calendar is going to be 1 year ahead of the other calendar, because it's going to be in February of the next year.
So you're wanting 1191?
1191.
Hey!
Ha-ha! I'm a smart boy.
Look at that.
Open sesame.
Open says me.
And the bird's alive.
It's the real accomplishment here.
real
We did this
treasure.
without somehow managing to kill an innocent bird. Well, hello, secret room. It's mysterious.
Is that a royal jelly?
But rich.
Let's
Rich
see
in
what you've
points.
been hiding, Lord Murderer.
Oh.
Dear Lord Mortimer, I regret to inform you that our plans in Poland are set to fail. Russia and Persia are working in cohort to bleed our dear Poland. We have no power here. We cannot maintain pressure as best we can. We continue to maintain pressure as best we can on the Persian border as agreed in order to occupy Frederick William's army. But I do not know how much longer we can keep it up. Your devoted servant, Alfred Bauer.
Elfrida Bauer?
Sure.
Dear Lord Mortimer, I am writing to ask you to persuade President Washington not
John
to
Adams.
sign the Fugitive Slave Act as it stands. We must absolutely legislate on a national level and not allow every state to choose their policy regarding slaves. It was initially intended to resolve a conflict between Pennsylvania and Virginia. By signing it, we risk legislating the hunting of blacks. Oh no.
Oh.
More and more men of little faith are becoming slave hunters, and unable to find any slaves on the run, they kidnap the first black person they come across, which they pass off as the wanted runaway. The situation continues to quickly degenerate. Thank you in advance. Your friend, John Adams. P.S. Say hello to my daughter, Elizabeth, for me.
Well, damn. Damn, George Washington.
Right? It's probably well-intentioned, but, like, Costs 0.
However, it shows a fair number of sea voyages being organized towards the American continent. No doubt with slaves. How many men are broken in this trade? Tens of thousands each year, according to what people say.
Okay.
It shows the forces present in Africa. This is unexpected activity in this sector.
So
There are also
Mortimer
many
has a
unknowns even
large
for Mortimer.
hand in the slave market, apparently. Not great.
Not great. Nikolay Novikov.
My lord, I hope this letter will reach you. My hours are numbered. My printing house has been confiscated, and I am imprisoned in the fortress of Schlüsselburg. I'm going to assume that's correct.
That's beautiful.
If by chance you could intervene in my favor, I would be eternally in your debt.
And externally.
The Tsarina, Catherine, should not be long in banning all Golden Order lodges from our territory. What? Our horizon has become considerably darker. In the hope that you can help your friend, Nikolay Novikov. That's a familiar name, isn't it?
I said it at the very beginning of you reading this letter, but like,
Oh, yes.
I don't know.
Yep.
if that's what you're thinking of.
Yeah.
So
That would be what I'm thinking of. I've definitely heard that before, about a minute ago when you said it.
So I'm wondering, the Tsarina Catherine is banning all Golden Order lodges. Is Catherine aligned with Novikov?
It sounds like no. It sounds like he's freaking out because he's like, I got nowhere to go. They're banning all the lodges.
So that means Mortimer is probably aligned with the Golden
With
Order.
the Golden Order, yes.
That's good.
Is it, though?
Perhaps.
Weakness of the Human Psyche by Guillaume Trimore.
By Guillermo del
He
Toro.
says, it is possible to drill an idea into someone by constant daily repetition until the mind gives in and goes on. There are hundreds of good ways to live life, but you only need one to convince the masses that it's the only one possible. The author isn't letting any ethical principles get in his way, is he?
The gift has been delivered. Timur Shah Durrani, king of Afghanistan, of Punjab, of Sindh, of Mashhad, and of Kashmir, should not retain his title much longer. His son Zaman will succeed him as planned. We will then be able to resume negotiations. Okay?
And on that ominous note...
But there's so many more notes!
I know, it's a lot of notes and not a lot of time, Will.
You're right.
But we'll have more time on the next episode.
You note it.
Aha!